So Chota Haridas heard this and he was very afflicted because he was used to every day do kirtan for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So now he cannot even go in front of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was totally devastated. So he said, I will not eat from today. 3 days continuously he was fasting. He was not even drinking water, eating nothing. So all the devotees, they were saying, what is this going on? Why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has forbidden him from seeing him? And look at this Chota Haridas. Now he's gone on an indefinite hunger strike. Now we have to resolve this. So all the devotees went to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and said, Mahaprabhu, looks like some mistake he has done. So he is very repentant. Chota Haridas, from 3 days he has not eaten anything. So please forgive him and you allow him to again come back in your company. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became very angry. He said, he said, my mind is not in my control. It cannot accept anyone who is in the renounced order and talks intimately with women. So please don't bring such kind of proposals in front of me. You all go and keep doing your work. Don't come and trouble me like this. So the devotees saw Mahaprabhu is very angry because Mahaprabhu was always very sweet, very loving. Like this, seeing him angry was very rare. So the devotees thought, oh, this time is not okay. Now what to do? One hand, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not giving up his anger. And here Chota Haridas is on an indefinite hunger strike. What to do? They all went to Haridas, Chota Haridas Thakur and told him, see, this is the situation. Please understand, right now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not giving up his anger. Now if you also are obstinate like this, and if you say you will not eat until Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives you audience, Mahaprabhu will only become more angry. So better is you please keep quiet for some time, keep a low profile. After a little while, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will cool down. Then you can beg his forgiveness and you can resume your service. So like this, they spoke to him and finally managed to convince Chota Haridas. Chota Haridas started taking prasadam. And every day when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would come to Jagannath for darshan to the temple, he would from a long, far distance, he would offer his obeisances to Mahaprabhu and have his darshan from a far distance. He cannot go anywhere close to Mahaprabhu. So like this, 1 week went by, then it became 1 month, 1 month became 2 months, 2 months became 3 months. Finally, 1 full year went by. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not even, this anger is not coming down at all. So one fine day, Chota Haridas in the night, without telling anyone, he got up and went away from Jagannath Puri. He walked all the way to Prayag. And when he reached Prayag, he went to the Triveni, the Sangam. And in the Sangam, he entered the water and he committed suicide. He gave up his body. Now, nobody knew about this because he went all alone and Prayag, nobody knew him. He has gone and given up his body. All the devotees here, they are searching for him. The next day morning, everybody is getting up and searching. They are not finding Chota Haridas. So, finally, somebody went and told Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Chota Haridas is not to be seen. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was silent. He did not say anything. Now, unknown to everyone, what had happened was, this Chota Haridas, after he had committed suicide, what happened? He had got a Gandharva body. He had got a spiritual body like a Gandharva. And every day, he would come to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and he would sing for him. This nobody could make out because he was in a spiritual body, nobody could see him. But every day he would come, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu could see him and hear him, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted his service. One day, Sarup Damodar Goswami and other devotees, they all went to the ocean to bathe. When they went to bathe, they suddenly heard Chota Haridas' voice singing. And they were all shocked. They said, what is this? We are hearing Chota Haridas' voice, but we are not able to see him anywhere. They all started talking, what could have happened? Oh, he must have drunk poison and committed suicide. That's why he's become a ghost. That's why we are not able to see him, but we are only able to hear him. Then Sarup Damodar Goswami said, no. What you are saying is not correct. His whole life, Chota Haridas was chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and he was so devoted to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So much service he has rendered to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and pleased him by singing personally for him. So definitely he would not have become a ghost. He must have been liberated. We all are not able to understand it, but in due course, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will reveal. So like this, they were discussing among themselves. Later, what happened was, somebody came from Prayag, and they came and told that like this, we came to hear that this Chota Haridas had come there and he committed suicide in Prayag. So this news, Srivas Thakur got that news and he went and told Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu simply replied, everybody has to bear the results of his fruitive activities. That's all Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said. So until the end, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu never changed his stance. He was unforgiving, uncompromising. So Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur says that this pastime of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his strictness, his sternness, so much so that even after Chota Haridas gave up his body, externally Chaitanya Mahaprabhu never yielded. So this has a great lesson for all Vaishnavas. What is the lesson we have to learn from this? So Chota Haridas did not commit any major sinful activity. He only spoke intimately with Madhavi Devi. He was actually a very elderly Mataji. Just speaking intimately, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took such stern action. Then what about all of us? So does that mean all of us should go and jump in the ocean and give up our body? No, that is not the lesson that we have to learn. Because we are not Chota Haridas singing directly for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And so we cannot imitate Chota Haridas. So we have to follow in the footsteps. Following in the footsteps means we have to learn the lesson that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Chota Haridas are teaching us by this Leela.